My name is Bill Barry.
And I'm Melinda Barry, and yes, we are husband and wife, and we work together as a team.
Did you know that last year over 7 million homes and other property types were sold in the USA and in the UK? That means almost every street in the country had a for sale sign on it at some time during the year. And for every property that changed hands, someone, somewhere, made a commission. For years, estate agents and realtors have been among the top earners in the sales profession, making a killing on property sales and rentals at the expense of sellers and landlords. Well, not anymore.
We have nothing against agents and realtors. In fact, we have a special place for them in our program. However, with the growth of the for sale by owner concept in the property market, things are changing and changing fast. Many are now trying to save money by doing it themselves. They simply list their homes on property websites in the hope they will attract a buyer. But what if no one finds their property? What do they do then?
That's where we come in. We have the answer, and more importantly, we have the buyers. Introducing Property Wikia, a state-of-the-art for sale by owner property portal with an unrivaled business opportunity that's set to take the property world by storm. Based in London, UK, the founders of this innovative enterprise have over 80 years of collaborative property industry experience and operate over 100 other international property portals. Since 2008, we have been developing, trying, testing, proving, and refining our business model to make it as good as it can possibly be. At the time of this recording, we have financial backing of over 100 million Great British pounds drawn from ad revenue, ComShare, SaveShare, and substantial investor funding. This year's ad revenue, £22,424,672. Investor fund, £73,039,657. ComShare funding, £7,030,098. SaveShare funding, £5,510,078. Our partner profits, £15,190,011. With this type of product, in this marketplace, and with this much financial muscle, we are positioned to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime.
What if there was a way that you too could have a slice of this enormous financial pie without having to become qualified, certified, or registered in the real estate business? And without having to sell anything to anyone? What if you could have not one, not two, but 3 slices of that pie? Wouldn't that be a life changer? Well, now there's a way you can do that. Yes, there are 3 ways you can make money from property listings with Property Wikia.
Up to 5 affiliates are allowed to buy an area license and revenue share in each geographical area. However, only 1 affiliate can have the area as their HQ. So let's say this is your area. This is how your first revenue stream works. If you introduce a seller to our free listing service, you earn a finder's fee of £2,000, or the equivalent in your country's currency. Yes, you heard that correctly, £2,000. It's as easy as hanging a leaflet on a door or contacting someone who's trying to sell their property themselves locally or on the internet. You could make a living wage by doing this part-time because you are paid £2,000 for every property you personally list, wherever it is in the world. So for example, if 5 sellers list their property with us thanks to your introduction, your account is credited with £10,000, and all you had to do was distribute some leaflets. That's all some of our affiliates do, and they earn tens of thousands of pounds doing it. But it gets better.
The second way you can boost your income is by introducing sub-affiliates and earning a £100 override on the listings they and their sub-affiliates make, wherever those listings are in the world. The insurance business has been doing this for years. It's important to note that you do not earn 1 penny when you sign up an affiliate. However, while this revenue stream is entirely optional, the potential earnings are huge. If you introduced just 10 affiliates who each listed 10 properties, you would be credited with £10,000 in overrides.
The third way you can generate even more income is to invest in additional strategic areas. Remember, we said that a maximum of 5 affiliates are allowed to revenue share in each area, but only one of them can have that area as their HQ. The other 4 affiliates can also revenue share in the same area, and they'll do so in the order in which they signed up. When a property is listed in that area by an affiliate not directly linked to that area, the listing affiliate earns £2,000 and all of the other affiliates earn an area license override of £100 each. If one of your affiliates lists a property in an area where you hold a license, you only get paid once.
As you can see, we look after our affiliates financially, but we don't stop there. We make it as easy as possible for you to attract sellers. How do we do this? With our buyer and seller guarantees. Our sellers do not pay any listing fee, do not pay any commission, saving thousands in agents' fees. And should their property not be sold within 12 weeks, they will receive compensation of £100 every week until it is sold. And the introducing affiliate is paid the same amount of compensation too.
Our buyers get their legal expenses paid, their structural survey or home inspection paid, and they get 50% of their moving expenses paid. How's that for a great incentive to buy through us? So, we have a buyer guarantee and a seller guarantee designed specifically to help you get more properties listed. But we didn't stop there. Nope, we've gone the extra mile and turned an irresistible offer into a no-fail income guarantee. Tell us all about that, Melinda.
Affiliates who join us today will be covered by our no-fail income guarantee. What does that mean to you? Well, we will guarantee that, subject to validation, within 25 weeks of joining us, you will earn £250,000 or your currency equivalent. Not only that, we will extend this guarantee to cover 4 25-week periods back to back. That's a potential of earning £1 million over 100 weeks. And that's not all. This guarantee also applies to properties sold in any of the strategic areas you obtain for the purpose of revenue sharing. So if you have 2 areas, you get 2 guarantees. 3 areas, you get 3 guarantees, and so on. To validate a guarantee, you need to list 125 properties, with the company selling all of them. Or, if you have 175 properties listed by you or any of your sub-affiliates, it doesn't matter if any of them are sold or not. Your guarantee is validated, even if none of the 175 listings are sold. Do you realize how powerful that is? You don't have to do it all yourself. If you introduce 10 sub-affiliates and all of you list just 16 properties each within your 25-week period, you will have 176 listings in total. That is enough to validate your guarantee. So what happens if you aren't able to validate a guarantee? Well, you are paid for all properties sold, whether listed by you or your sub-affiliates. Commission payouts are made at the end of the month following the month in which a listed property is sold. So, if you list a property in May and it is sold in June, you would be paid at the end of July. You can choose from a variety of ways to receive your commission, including PayPal and bank transfer.
So, how much can you make? Frankly, it depends on you. The more sellers you list, the more money you make. It's as simple as that. It's really not rocket science. Here's what Jim did. Jim is a regular 9-to-5 guy, quite shy in nature. He's 36 years old, married, and has a 9-year-old daughter who he adores, and they live in London, England. Jim joined Property Wikia just after Christmas 2010. Since joining and choosing his HQ, he has ordered 3 strategic areas to generate additional area license overrides. He had no experience with internet marketing up until this point, So he just focused on delivering Property Wikia leaflets to properties with for sale signs in his area. Unfortunately, Jim didn't hit his £250,000 guarantee the first time around. But here's what he did achieve. His leaflet drops generated about 4 in 10 inquiries, phone calls or emails. 4 in 10 of these inquiries listed their property with Property Wikia. So, for 100 flyers delivered, Jim got around 40 phone calls or emails, and out of those 40 prospects, on average, 16 registered as sellers. As a result of his efforts, Jim listed just over 100 properties, of which 80 sold. In addition, he generated area license overrides from his strategic areas. On the 1st of July in 2011, just 6 months from the date that he joined, Property Wikia issued Jim a check for £180,050. Over £180,000. On receiving this check, Jim left his paid job and now spends about 8 hours each week doing his web marketing and about 3 hours a week delivering leaflets to properties locally with the help of his daughter. He's on target to achieve at least one £250,000 guarantee in his second period with Property Wikia.
By now, you may be wondering what it's going to cost you to make this level of exceptional income. Well, if you took a more conventional franchise with a more conventional property agent to earn a more conventional income, let's look at what you could expect to pay. The Virtual Property World franchise package is currently £11,995 plus tax. That's about $20,000. For a Martin & Company franchise, you'll need to be in a position to invest about £35,000, which includes the franchise fee of £18,500 plus tax. That's almost $56,000 you'd need. And if you really have the money, Reed's Reigns expects that franchises will need to raise at least £100,000 in total. That's roughly $160,000. Or you could do what Jim did and make a one-time investment in a Property Wikia area for the princely sum of... That's right! You can have your very own Property Wikia area and all the benefits that go with it for a one-time incredibly low investment of just £109, roughly $175 US. There's no reason why you can't follow in Jim's footsteps. You can do what he did and earn what he earned.
Here's what you need to do to get started right now. Step number 1, sign up. Click on the link below and sign up as an affiliate. It's free. Step number 2, secure your HQ. Secure your own hometown or city or somewhere close by if your area is taken as your headquarters to represent us. Please note, you need to do this within 24 hours of joining. If you don't, your account will be deleted and you won't be able to sign up again for 30 days. Sorry, we can't take reservations. Some of these areas are in high demand, so this is very important. Choose your HQ immediately. Step 3, get to know us. Familiarize yourself with all of the information available in your Property Wikia affiliate back office. There are many tutorials and lots of marketing material that you will find helpful. If you need a mentor, this is the place to ask for one. And step number 4, just do it. If you don't have the money to have flyers professionally printed, use the ones in your back office. Print them off on your own PC. They're all you'll need to get off to a fast start. Then go for a walk, find properties in your HQ area, and hang flyers on the door of each property you find. Remember, you stand to earn £2,000 for every property owner that lists their property through your affiliate link. Take your flyers with you every time you go out, evenings, weekends, whenever.
By joining us as an affiliate today, you will lock yourself into our £250,000 no-fail income guarantee. Delay too long and you may miss out. This sort of guarantee cannot last forever and will close as soon as we have enough affiliates to service all of our designated areas.
Imagine not having to get up to a pounding alarm clock, not having to fight your way through traffic, the train or subway to get to work on time. Imagine what it would be like not having a boss to answer to. Imagine having no debt, no stress, no burden, and being able to do whatever you want, whenever you choose to do it. You can make this happen by being proactive and investing in your future today. Not tomorrow, not when you think you might be ready. Do it now. Click the link below, complete your registration, and get started on the road to securing your financial future today.
We look forward to having you join the Property Wikia affiliate program and wish you every success with your new business.
Don't forget to follow the link below this video and fill in the affiliate registration form before you leave our site. Choose your area before someone else does.